Hello everyone. So as you are planning to study in Canada, I've recently just shared a video about how to get a loan and study in Canada. So watch the video up to the end. It's just 9 minutes. It will change your life. So this is how to get a visa. So Canada is a home and most welcome to study in Canada, whereby it welcome everyone, doesn't select people from, like, it does that a warm heart to receive everyone to study in Canada or work in Canada. So how do we do about it? So first you are supposed to apply or get an approval letter by trying to study in Canada. So there are several ways how to study in Canada. I've just recently posted a video how to apply if you want to go to university which provide loans. Some university might give you like full scholarship, like McGill. McGill will give you full scholarship. So once you apply to university, you're supposed to get exactly the approval that you got admission. So make sure when you're applying, you're supposed to write personal statement. So I also try to share with you some videos how to write personal statements, how to apply, so that you can win some scholarship in 2024 as well as 2025 and the rest of the year. So check if you really need to apply for student visa. If your country is waived from visa, that means you're good to go. But I believe most of countries will need to apply for visa. Then, once you start your application, like step number 3, you're supposed to start processing a visa. If you have been admitted to a certain school or university for undergraduate or bachelor's, and after financially statements. What are financial statements? Statements, these are like they know and they will understand you are going to be studying there in Canada, but some schools won't give you full scholarship, so you're going to find yourself. So the companies, like the one who just shared 2 videos about how to get loans in Canada and how to support yourself there. So to get a visa, they'll need you to have a financial statement. So this financial statement, what you're going to do, you're going to find a company. When you're applying to a university, make sure to check if it's affiliated to get a loan or not. So I've just shared a video, check on that. And from there, check also how much will be your cost for a semester as well as a year. If it is 50,000, that means your loan must be close to 80, 90, because depending if like you might get sick. So what's that kind of question I've shared with some of visa interview in America. So this statement, you're going to support your visa, because they might ask you what happens, something happens to you when you're in Canada, how good support or how to going to be trusted by this company. So this is like one of proving that you are someone, the company who give you loan to trust you. So sometimes also check the language requirements, like these language requirements, if you are waived or not when you're applying to a school where you're going to study. So check this kind of language. If you have been waived, it's fine, you're good to go. Whatever your time frame for receiving Canadian payment, so it's within 90 days, so which is 3 months, depending with your country you are from and the country is processing. So within 90 days, we're trying to check who going to receive you, who going to welcome you, who going to support you, like what kind of, you are living in your country whereby you're going to a country you don't have relatives. How are you going to survive? How are you going to, so that's why it might take time, but sometimes it might be less than 90 days, but within, it's mean within 90 days. We're trying to check. No, it's not that 90 days will be out. No, sometimes it might take a week, 2 weeks, depending if you're in school and how much information you have acquired from you and the university. So that's it. Sometimes it might, once it's delays, you can use other embassies, like using embassies from different countries. I can see Brazil, China, as you can see. So maybe it might go fast, depending on the time frame of your studying and time to be in Canada. Then also, what are the requirements to study in Canada and visa? This stage number 6, you're supposed to be fully vaccinated and eligible as a traveler. So you might need to go to hospital, check like your system, like are you sick or not. If you're under 18, you need to be vaccinated too, so you can see. And as well as you must have an offer of education institute, proof of you have money, so they might request you to have money in your account, like maybe $2,000, $3,000, depending if you invested, your tuition fees, accommodation, return of transportation of your relative whom they're going to escort you. So it's good that in Canada they welcome family members who might escort you. So some you might take them, but are they going to return? So if you bring them to Canada, they might be like, maybe this guy is trying just to use them so that they might work in Canada. So sometimes observe this. If you are going alone, use alone. Once you invite your relatives, they should just come on your visit permit, not on your study permit. So this might also cost you to lose the visa, obey the law, and criminal record, obtain police certificate, also have certificate, backups. All you need to have all this proof of what you leave Canada when study permit expires. So whenever it expires, try to show that I'm going to return back to my country because of I have an agriculture industry, I have a company, I have this and that. I know most people, you stay there because of you're trying to repay back your loan. So once you say I will be in Canada and work there, they might deny you a visa. So just say I will return to my country because the company got this back statement. They're going to give me work. So try to negotiate with the company. We employ you once you're back, because we know the expense you get there, we will support our company. So just for the sake of we must trust you. Also, cost of application for visa is about $150 minimum bank balance required for Canadian visa is about 10,000. So you must prepare. That's why I said 90 days. So you must prepare to find yourself this amount of money. Once maybe you have this amount of money borrowed from someone, then once you reach in Canada, return it just for the sake of safety. So once they run school, will try to give you. If you don't have a lot, school might also give you, but you've been pocketed with this money, so prepare to go to Canada. Also, this is a website www.canada.ca en search .ca/en immigration refugees citizenship services. As you can see, this is the link. So let me try to share with you this video and all the base. Let's apply and study in Canada. It's good to be in Canada because of work. So but our families and friends should be helped. Let's share this video. All the best to everyone who's watching and who's trying to share with friends and family. All the best. Thank you.